Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 4. Thank you so much for watching, for watching the first 3. Remember, please subscribe to my channel, and so you guys can get updates on these every week. But first off, we'll start off kind of update in training. Some good lifts in the last week. Still in my high reps, if you guys remember the training program over on this side is my version, so I'm hitting 5s and stuff, and this week I hit a 5 rep max power snatch, which is a PR for me. You're watching that right now. And powers, I'm not typically good because I'm actually pretty good at moving under the bar, so just been working on keeping those heels grounded so I can stay balanced and move smoothly through the power snatch. Hit a PR 5 rep max push press at 92, at 102, and that is an improvement for me, on track for that push press goal of 140 at some point. So we'll see when I can hit that. That's going to be a while off, but definitely moving in the right direction there. I did decide to take another crack at my 8 rep max back squat, and did a 170 8 rep max back squat, which was good. That's nearing my all-time 10 rep PR is 170, so getting close to that, right? I maybe had a couple more in the tank, so if I wanted to grind that out. So that is a good indicator of my leg strength, and I'm really pumped about that one, because that has always been my weakest link, probably, is my leg strength, being that I'm 37, soon to be 38. Let's see, also I had quite a few sets of 3+3 clean and jerks, and those are just soul suckers. So I asked a question on Instagram, and please let me know below if you guys have an opinion. Is there anything worse than 3+3 clean and jerks? Most of the answers I got on Instagram were 4+4 clean and jerks, but nobody's doing those. And 3 cleans, 3 front squats, 3 jerks definitely would be a harder complex. I try not to let my complexes or anything in the Olympic lifts total more than 6 total reps. So 3+3 is usually the highest I'll go, or a 2 clean, 2 front squat, 2 jerk. But man, sure was pretty hard. And I took these from the low blocks to just give myself a little bit of a break. So okay, so this week, just a real quick topic. I was getting a lot of questions on this. If you watch some of the videos, you'll notice I had a Tendo hooked up to, or I had a bar speed tracker hooked up to my bar, and that was giving me bar speeds. And you could see it in that snatch video earlier, and some squat videos I post with that. And so I get a lot of questions about what that is and what I'm doing with that unit. So that is what I'm currently using is called a Tendo unit, and those have been around for a long time, and I'm transitioning over to a Rep 1 strength unit, which is a way better price, and we will talk a ton about that soon. They are shipping out their first units and maybe in the next couple weeks, so I will share a ton about that when that comes in. But I am absolutely in love with tracking bar speed, and I think that it is absolutely something you need to become acquainted with in your coaching or your training. And so it's using velocity-based training to track your lifts. And I'll give you 2 quick ways to use velocity-based training for your Olympic lifts. And number 1 is as a daily readiness check. So I use a really simple movement like a muscle snatch to track velocity, and I just tracked it for a while every day, do a muscle snatch when I come in to train, and see what the velocity is. And then you'll notice trends, and you'll notice what your baseline is, what's a good day and what's a bad day, and then you can kind of formulate your training after that. And so that's as a readiness check, and let you know what you're probably what's possible that day based on the speed at which you move the bar. Second is for minimums in your weightlifting movement. So snatch, clean, and jerk all have minimums based on height, at which an athlete needs to pull the bar so that they can make the lift. So it is taking those minimums and making sure that my athletes are staying above those. And in the clean, usually that minimum is about 1.5 or 1.6 meters per second peak velocity. And then in the snatch, it's going to be 1.9 to 2.0 meters per second. And those are dependent upon height. Taller athletes need to move the bar faster, which makes sense. You move it a longer way. You have to move it faster to fix it in that position. So, and then the jerk is nearly always 1.7 meters per second. So using those minimums, I can tell if an athlete should go up or not. And thanks a bunch again. A couple highlight videos and a little more on that tendo coming up after this. Thanks.